Fuck me. That is the shittest thing ever. And to think I have one more account to do that on my Zerka, that is just... ugh. Fuck. I'm sick of thieving. I was going to do a couple of quests on this to get this account up to do the feud and the other quests where you get 10k experience, but I can't be fucked doing that. This is just a general update, and I just want to say some things. I'm going to stop with just the boring content of quest guides. I'm getting close to the end of them, and I'll start making actual general updates here. Normally I've just been merging flat out. Like, I'll show the bank a bit later. I don't have nowhere near as much, but whenever I log on World 2 and I see something that I think I can merch, I can't help myself but merch it, sort of thing. And a lot of people have asked me how I do merchant. It's really 1 second. Yeah, it's like really easy. All I do is buy an item that I want to buy, sort of thing, and then I buy it as cheap as I can, then try to sell it as high as I can, or an item that I'm familiar with if prices are the same, which they seem to be stabilizing a bit more. But I'm gonna stop merchanting, just start grinding my accounts. I've got real bad back pain from work and I haven't been able to stop because of home loans and stuff like that, but they gave me a week or two off. Depending how it goes after the first week, I might get a second week off. Now, which one is it? Is it oh no, quest hole? Is that it for the glory? Oh, it's 25k. Better be the right one. Is that glory? I think this is the right one. Yes, I picked the right one. Yeah, so work's giving me a bit of time off, so I'm gonna just actually grind it out. I was gonna try to get 91 mage before I started, but well and truly, fuck that. I don't know if I can do that. I was gonna start at Alk, but I looked up, that's max 170k XP or so an hour, and that's going flat out without stopping, and I'll be honest, I always get sidetracked to end up watching a video and half AFK the skill, so that will kind of take a while. The pure that I'm making, that was actually the account at the start of the video that I've got the 53 thieving for DT. 1 second, portals. Are you kidding me? How is it that much? Oh, I hate that. It's almost finished. I was going to do a bit of staking at one prayer, but I just kind of want ancients, and I want to try to do it at a really low combat. Like, I've only got 35 hit points so far. I've been planning on making this video for a fair while, but I don't know, I've had a bit of a fucking shit week. Ex-girlfriend, fucking piece of shit, had a tollway fine. They're called Eastlink in Melbourne, Australia. Actually, what am I doing? I want 200k. That's in the bank. Oh, another thing I should say, if you see things like Furies or anything on this account, and then you see them on my pure, I'm not that rich. They are the same Furies. Yeah, a $500 fine left in my name. That was fucking kicking the balls, and there's nothing I can do with it. I was driving the car. I'm gonna see if she has to pay part of the late fine, but as far as it looking, I won't have to. I had someone give me over 250 dislikes. I sorted somewhat out with him, and he took off, I think, 100, but I still got 134 dislikes. I can't be bothered going into that. Zerka, I'll get 40. I've decided, I don't know if I'll make him a Zerka. I might get 42, and so I can wear Void, and then I can still. And if you're asking about my layout, this is just how I had it on EOC, well, before it was at EOC. And it's just the way I like it. Up here, if you train in prayer, you got the glory right next to it. Just there, it's probably the closest it can get. Then you got a portal chamber through there, and it's just as quick to run to that portal chamber over there. So that's quick. Yeah, I think I'm making 42 prayer. No, 42 defense with barrow gloves. I'm pretty sure I can still do it, But if not, I'll just get a bit. I might get. I was thinking for 3+ strength bonus and a helm that's worth more than a rune helm, and you can paint a rune helm. It's not really worth it, sort of thing. I don't think that. Yeah, it works at all. So I probably won't do that. Another thing that's made my fucking week shit. Neighbours next door and the fucking loud music. I'll kill the cunts. I've called the cops on them like twice. They're just boo. I don't care if they do it on weekends. Everyone plays music on weekends, but Sunday night when I have work the next day, shut the fuck up. But altogether with all that stuff, who gives a fuck? It's not to worry about. So as you can see, I got 52 construction on here. I actually just went and just blew some of my money. I was trying to save it all for training, but I want to do a bit of Slayer on this account, and yeah, you need this. Even for RD teleport, it's cheaper to teleport to your house and then use your thing, but it does take 100 times of every room. But I don't know, I'll use it for ever sort of thing. Oh, fuck me. Need more planks. I should have brought planks instead of those 3. What stats? Oh my god. I've got 50 for DT. I've got for heroes all my stats. I'm gonna use the. I just only got that. I'm gonna use a Dwarven Stout. I couldn't be bothered getting Mature Stout. Can't even remember where to get that from. So I'll be doing heroes soon. If you want to be a partner with me, you can. I'll shoot arrow. Did it tell me what I am? I'm in the Phoenix. So if you're in the other one to the Phoenix, comment or just PM me. And yeah, I'd love to do a quest with someone, then trying to find some random on forums. I'll probably have it done up to the time where one of us gets 2 of an item or something. I'm not 100% sure. This is a bit embarrassing. My Pure has better gloves than I do. I got myth gloves on my other account. Items, I've only got black gloves. But they will be getting. I'll be at Rune in no time. I just want to get heroes out of the way, and I sort of want to get Luna so I can start training my rune crafting. Astrals are probably the best experience in my mind, so I want to do that. I'll do the few, then the other quests that gives 10k, then I could grind that up to 53. I've been reading different ways than just master farmers. They do get a lot of seed. I got about 10 Rainer and about 3 Snapdragon and a lot of the other ones where I'll show you my seeds. This is mainly from the main, and no, from the pure, and also I cannoned a lot on there. So like white berries I'll keep. Poison ivy, if you didn't know, keep them. They can never die. There's 4 locations I think, or maybe it's 3. I used to do it. I'm 98, like 100k from 99 in EOC, but I just stopped the day that it went to EOC. They give like maybe 400 or 500 XP, and they every time they live, and then you get poison ivy seeds. No, poison ivy, poison berries. Yeah, poison berries. Fuck, what am I on about? You get poison berries, and they pay for. Actually, I think it's Calcord. Can you even pay for Calcord in 07? I'm not that high at farming. Mushroom spore, yeah, I might use. It was good in EOC. That's one thing I did like, is the better mushrooms you get of them, which I'm pretty sure you cannot get them. If they were mad XP, I always put them into my runs. Specials. No. So you can't get that. 4 Snapdragons, 7 Qualm, 100 of those Toad Flax were brought. I brought them for 100k, which they're pretty good experience, and people buy soda brews, I guess. 2 Cador Thieving, 1 Torstal, only for the whole thing. These were brought near the start of the game. I just merchanted a lot at the start of the game to try to snap items up while they were cheap. I got no idea what they paid for them, but they would have been really cheap. Picked them up. I've got about 30 of them. If anyone's to buy them, I sell them for like 7 or 8k each or something. At the World 2 or whatever, I sell them for 10k, but they're not. You only sell one every like 5, maybe 2 every 5 minutes or something, but I can't bother spamming. Dragon Bones, I'm waiting till I do all my quests. Gothics, I don't know even know. I brought that, literally brought it for like 40k or something, but that was back near the start. Probably shouldn't have invested. I just kill imps. If I ever start accounts, I guess I could use them for quick mage experience. Berserker ring, I did buy that while it was a bit cheaper, now they're like 3.7, so that's a nice merch. I brought that for over at 3.2, and that was just a lucky buy. Now I saw 3.7, I got no idea what that is. Can't even remember what I paid for the infinity boots, but also got cheap. I don't really keep anything unless I got it real cheap. Got that for about the full price of non mystics. OB cape, I don't know what I paid for. This is my favourite part of the bank. I didn't buy any of these in a set. I just brought cheap items like while I'm merching. Lately, the last bit I was merching Furies. Once I got enough money at the start, I couldn't afford to merch a Fury, because I'd like to at least be able to buy 2. And I just bought these bit by bit. Hence why I have 2 Gothic kites, need to sell one. Zami is my favourite. I thought they would have gone up more, but it looks like they haven't really. I've maybe paid like 500k for a set, maybe a bit more. Gothic's cheaper. Nice stack of seeds, all from pretty much thieving. Vanto, yeah, a few of these. A lot of these were brought whenever I saw people at the start selling seeds. You could literally pick up like one of these for like 500 DP or something like that. So I brought, I think, all these. That's why I've only got like 1 palm, because people were keeping these, but these seeds people 20 Rainer, and pretty happy with that. That's from ranging the ogres and thieving, so I should get more when I get thieving. That's why I like Master Farm. I should occasionally get one of them. I got about 4 levels without one. I was pissed, but then I got like 3 in 1 level, so that's alright. A few watermelon, strawberry. I like strawberry because you can buy the apples to protect them. Don't think there's much. There's just crap through here. I brought that when I was really nervy. I brought that for lowering than the alking price, but at the time no one could really alk. Runescape also brought that extremely cheap at the start of the game, so probably should have invested in something better. All these also brought really cheap while I was just standing in World 2. That and that are just from random events. I don't know which ones they are, but I've got a lot from random events. Still haven't used my mithril seeds. Hopefully I get something good. 67k. I brought them when they were really cheap, and I should have brought bowstring. I saw people talking it like I was intending on spinning them all, and I probably will spin maybe like 30k or something like that to try to whatever 60 is. Once I turn these into jewel rings, whatever I need, I'll probably spin. I don't want to waste money on it. Looks like a heap of money, but I brought them all for like so cheap. I'd just be fletching a bit and just buy them. And when they drop really low at a point where I guess there must have been heaps of bottles or something like that, I snapped up heaps. Let's see how much they are actually. Last time I checked they were like 25, and I brought them for maybe like cheapest like 10 each or something like that, some a bit more. Flax. Fucking it. Oh, that makes me happy. I actually did I thought, oh no, I should have brought bowstring. What are people selling? Oh, they're selling. Buying for 70. That is 55. Maybe that's spammed. I don't know if that's real, because all these people are paying way more for them. Why would you pay 50? I made a lot of money out of that actually. I made like 65 GP profit. Say minimum, if I made 60, I might even keep them a bit longer if they do keep rising. If they keep killing the bots, and I had 67,000 I think. $4 million, and I reckon I paid under $1 million for all of them. I'm glad I actually done that. I was kicking myself for doing that and not buying bowstring. They're all spun. I cut a couple of them, but actually no, I didn't. I think I must have brought all of them. What's my wood cutting? 43. I don't even think I could chop them. I cut all my willows, I think it was. Yeah, I can't even chop them off. It was all my willows and oaks I chopped. all those ores I mined to get 49. I chopped most of them. Maybe I brought a couple of them. Brought them for like maybe 200 GP each, intending on fletching them when I can. Brought them for like maybe 3 or 4 GP. That was at the start of the game. That was what I was first buying and selling, and then when I got them real cheap, I just put some off to the side every now and then. I don't know how I got them. Also brought them. How much is yes? I'll check Purist. I have more of them. What did I pay for them? 70 GB. Also made a lot of money off that then. Well, not a lot of money. I've only got 26k. Might have paid like 15 GP each for them or something. And then Nature's. I paid a lot of them for them actually. They were like 300 and something. Probably lost a bit of money on them. My jewel rings, I made every single one of them. I made all of them. I made most of them. I brought both of them. Laws, I brought 1.5k when they were for about 200 GP each. And that's about it for my bank. I better stop waffling on, but cheers for watching, guys. If you actually got this far, if you can give it a like, that'd be good, but I'll keep bringing them up more up-to-date ones, and I'll try to make a better content to this. I talk about boring shit, and I've just probably bored the fuck out of you. Catch us.